Working as intended.
Eh? Alright, it's gonna be another 3 days, 3 hours thing. This is it. Today is the date. I don't know what will happen. I hope they don't cause any major incidents. An only pond without fish. A feeble yokai rabbit in the bamboo forest of lost is looking for fish to put in the pond. Please come and talk if you're interested in helping. I guess I better buy all my shit first. Like all my booze. All my lemonade. Akatsuki, sell for 400, buy for 154. Profit! Especially from Marisa. Buying the everything. Don't need any more Wind Priestess. Alright, purchase is done. Can change costumes, because that's important. G's all over the statue. Give Reimu her daily funds. Get my Moria coins. You still need to drop by. Next quest. Why do you look so down? It's Miss Parsee. I was thinking about the bizarre cooking competition. What's there to think about? I feel like everyone in the underworld is good at making bizarre cuisine, so I'm a little unsure. You trying to brag? How so? You're famous across both ends of the bridge, yet here you are whining about your cooking. Just seeing it makes me jealous. If anyone should be whining about lousy cooking, it's me. Don't even try to compare us. Why do you have to make a comparison out of that? You don't want to admit it? Well, of course I think my cooking skills are better than the average person. If I didn't have that confidence, I wouldn't be running an Izakaya. So you are trying to brag. I'm not. I do have confidence in my skills, but bizarre cooking is really hard to understand. I don't understand the judging stands at all, and I don't know what people in the underworld like. So that's how it is. Now it's my turn to brag. I know much more about the taste of the underworld yokai than you do. You're resident of the underworld after all. Can you tell me what the underworld yokai like to eat? I refuse. Alright then. Why? Even that didn't make you jealous of me? Something like that is nothing to be jealous about. Erg, your kindness is really making me jealous. You aren't getting away with this, I'll tell you no matter what. The underworld generally likes thrilling flavors. There's been a very popular party snack recently. Once you start, you can't stop even if you're drenched in sweat. It's a really magical dish. I'll tell you the secret of this dish, so hurry and get the ingredients ready. Eh, right now? Now, at once, immediately. Okay. Chilies. Whoops. Accidentally used half an hour to pick up salmon. You actually gather so much chili in such a short amount of time, it makes me jealous. I brought over my entire... It wasn't really. Watch closely now. Add in all the chili. Ooh, is that really safe to eat? It's for the underworld's yokai. It's absolutely safe. I'm still a bit worried. A dish stuffed full of chili. Do people in the underworld really like these sorts of dishes? What a joke. This dish looks like some sort of prank. Of course I won't eat it. I understand the underworld likes to eat now. I'll tweak it a bit later. I'll also invite you to eat it. Agony Oden. Low points. Yugi's almost done. I believe Yamame gathers for me. For you, there's still Satori who never shows up ever. Probably because I'm not opening up near here. Love points. More love points. Gotta make the harem bigger. Sup, douche? Don't you feel something is missing when you eat lunar dungo without moonwatching? Why? I mean, lunar is in the name. Actually, rumors say that moonwatching in the outside world is already really difficult. That's pretty unfortunate. So people in the outside world can eat lunar dungo whenever they want. Eh? I mean, eating whatever you want whenever you want is nice and all, isn't it? You have a point. Alright, bond level 4. One more to go. Tewi! Wait! Don't dump! Wah! Ouch, that hurts. I mean, I did warn you after all. What were you doing? Why are you setting up a trap here? This was originally reserved for Eisen. Who knows why he came here without a warning? Stop playing with traps. Poor Miss Eisen. The white hair of Inaba. In that story, wasn't there a white hair who lied to a crocodile and got its skin peeled off as punishment? Don't just say something that's scary out of the blue. I was thinking of you when I heard that story. You're kind of like the hair in that story. Now it's already completely different. I know. I mean, it's an ancient story after all. It doesn't matter how long you live. You still... Wait a second. Already? Tewi's old. Grandma Rabbit. What on earth is Miss Aya up to? Even if she does actually create some big news, I have nothing to do with it, right? I guess I should check on her. Is she finally back? Yep, she's finally back. Hi! The pen is mightier than the sword. Reporter creating news. Miss Aya, you're back. You say that like I live in the garden. I don't know anywhere else to look for you. It's not like I can go into the Tengu city. So what did you need me for? Well, you said something about creating news if there was no news. Didn't know you had such grand ambitions. What does that mean? Even if I create news or even incited an incident, what does that have to do with you? Why would you concern yourself with my actions? Do you see yourself as something akin to the Shrine Maiden? I never thought that. It's just that... Maybe it's because more and more people have been taking care of me and I care for them too, so I'm worried about their safety. But I never thought of replacing the Shrine Maiden or anything of the sort. Alright, I was just messing with you. Miss Aya... Ever since you enlightened me last time, everything has been falling into place. They say legends never die, but the true legends are the ones that write their own legend. What on earth are you up to? Just laying a bit of groundwork. Hey, as thanks, how about I let you in on a little bit of story? Ever heard of the God of Destruction? Does Gensokyo have such a god? This gal isn't actually a god. Then what is this person? If you really want to know, make sure you read tomorrow's issue. Tomorrow's issue? Yep, that's all I'm telling you. Now isn't the time, and when tomorrow's issue has been published, I'll explain everything to you. Got it, I'll keep an eye out. Also, come along. I don't think there's anything going on here until I actually feed the people here. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Am I done for the day already? Oh, oops, gotta talk to Kagerou. Hi, as expected, Master. Hey, your rice powder meat is on a whole other level of deliciousness. It's not that great. Despite all my notes and hours of practice, its taste just doesn't compare to yours. Controlling the flame of the skill takes time and experience. Just practice more and you'll make the dishes just as delicious. Thanks for the encouragement. I think cooking is very interesting, although I have used up all my iberico pork. Ah, there's a merchant who sells leftovers near the shrine. You can find iberico pork occasionally there. It's very cheap. It's fine, I'll just hunt a couple more of them in the mountains later. Going straight to hunting them, huh? Right, I almost forgot you're a wolf. Alright, bond level 3. Have you played Werewolves? You're the only wolf here. No, you misunderstand. It's the name of a new game designed by an owner of Korindo based on a game from the outside world. From the outside world, the rules go like this. Players gather in a circle, then they decide who's going to pretend to be the humans. Players must discuss with each other to deduce who the humans are. Players assumed to be humans are eaten by the rest of the players. It's a game packed with tons of action and fun. The one downside is that playing it tends to make you hungry. That sounds like fun. Let me join the next time you play. Raw wolves, yet I can't help but envy the white wolf Tengu. Why is that? People mistake them for dogs all the time. Wolves have always been canines. Rather than that, I'm more jealous of how they don't have to worry about their fur. You said you're all wolves. Is there a difference? Yes, there is. They have white fur. Does that matter? You can have the thickest fur and still look elegant as long as it's white. Do you understand? No one doesn't like white fur. No one doesn't like white fur. No, I don't understand. Wolf racism. How many days are left in Bamboo Forest? 5 days, and then after that I can finish the game. I want to finish the game quickly because you need several days after finishing the game in order to trigger the Marisa event, I believe. With Marisa and Nitori shenanigans. Yeah, am I done? Can I go and get my ingredients now? Let's see, I have, what, 3.5 hours? Alright. Ingredients. Ooh, udambara. I mean, I guess I get bonus. Where am I getting the Negroni and Akatsuki from? This is probably Palace of the Earth Spirits, right? Or, as well as, well, not Bamboo Forest. I don't have Gathering there yet. Oh yeah, it's from the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Just find random booze laying around. And cheese! I mean, these are all things I need. I especially need Udambara. Alright, gotta open up here. Sweet things are still bad. Do you want people to eat more stuff and craft slower? Do you want people to craft normal speed and make people give me more tips but don't stay as long? I mean, if Link can stop by, that can help with that. There's never really been a lot of recipes for the steamer. Alright, there was that quest to do in the Bamboo Forest. Whoops. Oh well. We'll do it tomorrow. Also, butler uniform. Nice hat. How are people's budgets here? It's like instantly things that cost over 100. Tewi approaches. Alright, balls in your mouth. Happy. Is there anything I can spread? Shall I wait? Hi, Moko. That's exactly what I needed. My hyper mode, though. Many notes. Hyper mode. Well, here's Yamame. What does Yamame want? Kobuto steamed cake. Flour, pork, honey cicada. What's she asking for? Savory. I mean, it is fresh. Kobuto steamed cake. We'll give you a beer as well, right? Oh, Marisa has appeared. I want to spread the budget. Happy. Hooray, party night. Alright, see ya. At least I fed you what you needed. There's a Kaguya to turn back time. Come on, more special guests, specific ones. Kagerou approaches. Oh, there's Satori, finally! 3 fairies. Alright, my vibes are at max, so I guess I gotta start feeding people. Give you your favorite drink. Marisa wants chillable. That's chillable. Make Mako some spicy mushrooms. I know you like literally this. Tewi is what, medium priority? Doesn't she give some lucky thing? Moko wants spicy mushrooms. Let's go give Kaguya cheap things and hope she sticks around. You want legendary. See, Tewi's at 4, so it's gonna take a while to increase her. Everything needs cutting board. Alright, Satori wanted something specific. It was burnout pudding, right? Grape, honey, lemon, lemon? Yes. She wants sweets too. No alcohol, give her coffee. Because it's stimulating. So the affogato, better coffee for children. My buffs. Anyways, here you go. Tewi wants legendary. Infinite patience. Everybody wants cutting board stuff. Disadvantage of having all these social guesses because I can't make normal stuff to get my buffs. Alright, what do you want? Sweet. And stimulating. I don't get very many lemons. Hyper mode, please. There we go. Just make your cultured thing. Give you a stimulating drink. Alright, turn back time. There's a Parsee in the lineup too. Gotta clear tables. And turn back time a bit. Good luck. I can remove Satori as well. And try to get Parsee in here. Kagerou wants meat. Everybody wants cutting board stuff. It's like worst combination of special guests ever. Give them more expensive stuff. A small portion. That's a pretty small portion, right? Keep giving her coffee. Give Kagerou her usual. What time? Happy memory. Make room for Parsee, please. So they're using up all my lemons. Kagerou, I want to move along as well. And there's Parsee. Another special guest in the lineup is there. Turn back time. What does Parsee want? Salty. She wants salty balls in her mouth. You want some milk? No, you want something dry. Oh, you wanted something specific, didn't you? Salty. It's not salty. I'll take a risk and spread your budget first. I'll give you some sake to turn back time. Make some balls and a meat stick. You want super hot. I can roast some mushrooms for you. Get my hyper mode back. Parsee wants salty, but she's not getting salty. She's getting agony. And milk. Now, this cover is hot, right? Finally start feeding Marisa. You want the feeling of family. And potato. Here, have some agony. Oh, Kaguya can turn back the time some more. She wants legendary. Legendary. Get some mushrooms from Marisa. Turkey. Turn back time some more. Parsee wants salty balls in her mouth. Marisa wants chillable. And her regular Japanese food. Here, Parsee, have some balls in your mouth. The Kaguya wants something modern. Now Parsee wants fruity balls in her mouth. There goes the Kaguya. And I'm just moving people through tables. See if I can get that Oni over in here. The one who loves to tango. Give money some more mushrooms. Low alcohol. I'll also give you this neat looking drink. Alright, Shio. Mountain delicacy and chillable. Tango. Let's get some Shio shenanigans first. Make everybody stick around. It's like people in the lineup are just like, but when do we get a turn? I want blue buff. Thanks. I don't know, you wanted fruity balls in your mouth? Give money to some more shrooms. Remember, don't do drugs. Oh, there's an Aya in there too, but it's too late for Aya. You came in too late. Bye, guys. Give Chenguo her ice cream. Whoops, not you. Her. Parsee wants meaty balls in her mouth. Apparently you want meat too. Oh, Marisa's done. Thanks for the money. Give Shio her usual. Give you your usual. Give Parsee her usual. Now you want it aquatic. Monies. See ya, Parsee? This is pretty mountain delicacy. And this is pretty fruity as well. Yeah, Shio guarantees they stay for a while. It's like, what, 70% of their budget they need to go through? And then I spread Marisa's budget to several thousand. And this is pretty strength boosting. Casual 2500, thanks. More party time. You want a Japanese dish? You did this, right? No, pork rice ball does meat in Japanese as well. Give her 2 tags on food, but this covers 3 tags on drink. So it should still be pink. Pink! Alright, see ya. Thanks for the money. Then I declare the winner of Miss Kaguya's Immortal Turkey versus Miss Moko's Kaguya Hime's the Immortal Turkey because I never sold the other one. It's a victory for Miss Kaguya. Damn it. Looks like I'm the undisputed winner, although I think I like Moko better. In fact, I think both your recipes are great. Do you accept defeat? I'll take my chances, unlike a certain Lunarian. Then what should I do with you? I have an idea. Wear this. You don't need to be shy. It's pretty cute, suits you perfectly. Damn it. Just you wait and see, my revenge will be... I mean, Miss Moko looks super handsome in this kind of clothes too. Princess, so scary. Hahaha, it's super hilarious. Alright, you can actually do the contest again. I had a spare power soup. Oh well, I totally ignored ingredients. Also made an extra 16,000. 1 day, almost an hour. God of Destruction to re-emerge in Gensokyo. She who has the ability to destroy all, a devil among devils, has finally torn down her seals and will soon re-emerge in Gensokyo. Allegedly, the God of Destruction's first target is the Izakaya, which has risen to fame in Gensokyo. Mystias Izakaya. The reporter put her life at risk to bring you this exclusive scoop. Stay tuned for future developments. Also, what wishy-washy things? Sweet foods return to public life. Sweet! No more trend unpopular. Ingredient stock is rising. And drink stock is rising. I wasn't paying attention to how many people were ordering tea last night. Because, you know, I had mostly expensive booze on the menu. You're the only one who sells Daiginjo. Oh, I actually sell some Oni killers? Rabovitan's running low. Guess I should stop selling that for a while. Alright, purchases. Jizo. Wee. Donation. Donation. Hello, did you enjoy? Miss Yamame, I'm here to get feedback for the Kabuto steamed cake. I missed you. I never would have thought that super strength boosting was referring to the Kabuto beetle. So thanks to Miss Yamame for giving me inspiration. Whether it's the surface of the underworld, Kabuto beetles are a symbol of strength and supremacy, right? Yep, quite the shocking yet justified dish. Alright, you're at rank 4 now. Miss Parsee, I'm here to get feedback on the Agony Oden. You didn't follow my method. Your method was terrifying. I wanted to mess with you a bit, but you didn't fall for it. Really, I thought that Miss Parsee came to my rescue because she saw me stuck in the mud. Well, of course not. Alright, rank 4. Need your love points. I also want to finish the game so I can get Yomu. Fish. Does this not take up any time? Miss Satori, I'm here to get feedback for the burnout pudding. His sparkly eyes, your effects are quite shocking. Even without sleep, I still feel full of energy. You still have to sleep. Rest assured, I make sure my work does not pile up. So even with the giant work level, I am able to rest. I just wish to make some time for a visit to the surface. Miss Koichi is very important to you, right? You work to the bone, yet you still want to visit her on the surface. You need to worry about yourself as well. Yes, absolutely cannot fall. Miss Satori, from where did you adopt all your pets? I never specially adopted any of them. The animals essentially all came here on their own. So many of them, you must be very popular with animals. It's because I'm the only one who can understand them. To have you as their owner, they must be so lucky. Will the surface hold another Danmaku Fireworks Festival this year? Another what? Fireworks Festival? Oh, I remember now. You mean the one Mr. Neighborhood held with an outsider? Did you attend as well? The underworld's yokai are obsessed with these grandiose displays of power. I had to attend in order to keep an eye on those troublemakers. The festival is really fun. I never expected Danmaku exploding amidst the sky to be so beautiful. Since the underworld has no sky, we only see something like that once every blue moon. What kind of Danmaku did you perform? The traumatic memories of the audience. Seeing your deepest fears explode right in front of you makes quite the impact, right? Right. Emails will come by. Don't need you anymore. Although I do like your spell card. I also forgot to chat with you guys. Now that I've made it to 4. How's the yokai temple at the village doing? You mean Myoan Temple? Yes, that temple is built by yokai, right? Do people still go on pilgrimages there? I think so. My partner is training at the temple and she seems to be swamped with work every day. You mean the Yamamiko helping with your Izakaya? So she's also converted to Buddhism. That would mean the temple does in fact take in stray yokai. Why this sudden interest in the temple? It just came to my mind all of a sudden. We Tsuchigumo also helped with the temple's construction, so we know a few things about it. During construction, we also heard a lot of Buddhist sutras being recited. In the heat of the moment, I even thought about converting to Buddhism myself. What? I never would imagine, but why didn't you go in the end? I was rejected by the head priestess, of course. Doesn't the temple accept just about anyone? Even still, they can't accept people like us who can manipulate illness. No matter what, my Izakaya will always accept you. Thanks, Mystia. That much is enough. Just get married already. Did you know there's someone called the Spider-Man in the outside world? I don't know much about that. My friends somehow got their hands on a book from the outside world. The book contains the deeds of a hero called Spider-Man. His classic line is, an emissary from hell, Spider-Man. So this line has been pretty popular amongst Tsuchigumo recently. You and Spider can become a hero. How wonderful. I wonder if there's some kind of Sparrow Man here in the outside world. Maybe in another world we aren't yokai feared by everyone, but rather heroes everyone love. Alright, Peter Parker. Miss Parsee, do you perform the straw man ritual every night? Yeah, want to learn it? Eh, no, I'll pass. Indeed, you really don't have the talent. Speaking of which, I went to the shrine to perform the ritual and met a very promising doll maker. You actually went to the shrine to perform the ritual? How else could I spread the word about the ritual? You really are dedicated to stoking jealousy. Miss Parsee, there's this taboo on the surface about crossing bridges. Never say good things about other bridges when crossing, else this Hashihime will go into a jealous rage. So humans do not say much when they cross a bridge. The premise itself is absurd. Why would anyone say nice things about other bridges in the first place? I don't really get it either, but that's what the legend says. If you did something so arrogant, isn't it natural people would be angry? Likewise, blaming the Hashihime for being jealous is really unreasonable. That's also true. If a bridge helped me safely get across, but I was thinking about other bridges, of course I'd get angry. To be so understanding of others, I'm so jealous. Did I ever chat with you for the number 4s? Yes, I did, because I'm bored. Alright, nothing much in Shining Needle Castle. Get love points. With you too. And you. Alright, I need to do your quest. There's a pond here, but there's no fish. Well, it's an artificial pond after all. Could we change that if we bring some fish from elsewhere? Hard to tell, every species has their own thriving habitat. Let's give it a try first. Please help me find some fish. Why did Mystias say that? If possible, I want some lampreys. Sure. Lamprey. Here you go. There's so many lampreys here in the pond. Now the pond here will absolutely thrive. Well, I'm not sure how long they would last. Don't worry, Mom. Most of my skills aren't great. I'm good at raising things. When you come visit next time, I'll show you some new species. Well, then I look forward to it. Hi, Miss Kaguya. You look busy recently. Because the Lunar Capital Expo is about to open soon. The Lunar Capital Expo? What, didn't you attend last year's expo? There was one last year as well. Of course, people gave wonderful reviews for the event. That's why we decided to make an annual thing. Well, I missed something super exciting, but may I ask what exactly is it? The Lunar Capital Expo is an expo with the theme that one can learn everything about the Lunar Capital. What's an expo? What? How about we stop wandering around all day and actually read some books for once? To simplify, it's an exhibition that showcases some of the moon's technology, history, and culture. I don't fully get it, but it sounds impressive. A bird brain might never truly comprehend the advancement in the Lunar Capital's culture and technology. Don't jump to conclusions. Lunar culture. I'm actually very curious. Oh, especially lunar food culture. If you want to know more about lunar food culture, we actually will show a lunar dish at this year's expo. What's it like? It's not like I can't tell you about it. Look, we happen to be short on hands right now. If you would like to help, then I'll share the recipe with you. How does that sound? Of course I'm willing to help. What do you need? Help you go ahead and cook something for the staff rabbits. On it. Fishing. It's a fish. Alright, back here to do some cooking. Immortal turkeys. Alright, where is the turkey? Filtered by large portion. No, it's not a large portion. Doesn't take all 5. Alright, how filtering by grill and meat. Here's the grill, isn't it? Why wasn't it showing up? There it is. Make those. There you go. I also need to call up Rinosuke. I have the last of the bamboo things. Maybe not the last, there's probably another quest for more, isn't there? Don't need the music discs. Yeah, there's gonna be 7 more. And this is a quest I neglected to do, I forgot about. Anyways, here's your tasty treats. Miss Kaguya, the food you wanted earlier is all done. Thank you. Usually Jason handles these kinds of chores. However, she needs to pound rice cakes at the expo and is too busy to handle additional tasks. Isn't it the same regardless of who's pounding rice cakes? Can't some of the rabbits cover for her? Of course not. This is a special event named Lunar Rabbits Making Rice Cakes. The event is no longer special if we have non-lunar rabbits. But Miss Layson is the only moon rabbit here, right? Did you really want Miss Layson making rice cakes for a whole month? Are you calling my plans flawed? Here, the lunar recipe I promised you earlier. Thank you. You're welcome, but since you now know our secret recipe, we'll have to leave all future Lunar Capital Expo cooking to you. Eh? Lunar Lover Biscuits. Actually sounds amazing. Everybody's at 2. I've been neglecting these people. Also, I've been using shield shenanigans as much. Alright, go chat with Ayaya. Troublemaker. Hi, Troublemaker. The pen is mightier than the sword. Emerging God of Destruction. Miss Aya, good thing you're still here. Can't have you not being able to find me after all. I came all the way here for you. Quit it! What are you planning with this newspaper? Why is my shop being targeted by God of Destruction? Don't get your feathers all ruffled. This god destruction is just a title. You know how it is. Articles have always been a tad exaggerated. It's true for the most part, but you know, devil's in the details. I don't get a word you're saying. I just want to know, who exactly is this god of destruction? Why is she targeting my shop? I'm begging you, please tell me what's going on. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Just bypasses. Mailing? Who's there? Oh yeah, this is where you've been living all this time. Are you here to play with stars? Is that what you want? But Big Sis doesn't let stars see living people. She'll get mad. Everyone is on Big Sis's side. You must have it hard. Don't worry, I can help you get permission from your sister. Really, you're the best. That's gotta be Flandre, right? Your Tengus are cunning creatures. That's what she told me. Say, your family has been getting really chummy with a small yokai recently. Did your Big Sis tell you about this? What? Everyone made a new friend without telling? Well, I can't fault you for not knowing, seeing as you're locked in here and all. Tell you what, yours truly will introduce you to her. Awesome, you're the best. I want to make new friends too, but no one wants to be friends with me, so I'll destroy her. No, that won't do. If you want to play with her, you'll need to follow the rules. Otherwise, you may just end up helpless and alone again. No, I'll follow the rules. Good girl, as long as you do what I say, I promise you'll have tons and tons of fun. God damn it, Aya. End of story. Hey? What do you mean, end of story? This sounds like it's completely your fault. Hey now, I'm just helping out a lonely little child. Who on earth? The younger sister of Amelia Scarlet, the owner of the mansion by the lake, Flandre Scarlet. Mr. Amelia's sister? How come I never heard of her? I told you she's been trapped in the dark basement ever since she was young, completely alone with not even the sun to keep her company. Makes you feel sorry for her, eh? Why would a vampire need the sun's company? Her only wishes in life is to have a friend she can play with. I told her about your Izakaya and she was really interested. She wants to try the dishes her big sister thinks so highly of, too. Think about it, those folks have given you so much help, and what's one lonely child in comparison? You at least that much, yeah? She may be a vampire, but at the end of the day, she's just a lonely young child. Cooking for someone who looks up to you, maybe playing with her a bit, that can't be too difficult, can it? Since it's Mr. Amelia's sister, so I guess I can make an exception for her. With that kindness, it's no surprise your Izakaya rose to such heights. You've been making me feel guilty for doing this. You can save the flattery. Alright, I'll go and make the arrangements, then once everything's said and done, I'll introduce you to her. Alright, peace out. I can't invite you so you can get more love points. Odd. Why can't I shake this feeling of unease? Because it's Flandre. It's a bit too late for this, but I should ask Miss Sakuya for more information. Hi. Thank goodness you're here, Miss Sakuya. You look flustered. Did something happen? A moment ago, Miss Aya told me. Mystia told Sakuya everything that happened. Narrator. Does Miss really have a younger sister who lives in the basement? It's true. Why does that calm you down? She really is Miss Amelia's younger sister. There shouldn't be any problems, right? Wrong. I'm not supposed to divulge much about the young lady to you, but if you come into contact with the young lady without understanding what kind of person she is, an unthinkable fate may befall you. Why is that? You already know the young lady lives in the basement. Have you wondered why that is? Because she doesn't like the sun? I mean, she is a vampire, so the matter's not quite so simple. The young lady's powers are even greater than that of my lady's. She's stronger than Miss Amelia? Every object has a point of importance. Its eye to destroy an object, simply exert force upon it and it shall crumble like a house of cards. The young lady has the ability to move this eye into the palm of her hand. All she has to do is destroy the eye in her palm, and the target will be destroyed with it. Doesn't that mean she can destroy anything by just closing her hands? Indeed. Does it apply to everything? Everything and anything. Complete to structures like houses, giant boulders, even creatures of flesh and blood like myself would all be destroyed in an instant? Completely destroyed. No wonder she's called the God of Destruction. More importantly, the young lady possesses such a powerful and dangerous ability, yet she's not mature enough to control it. Those who have played with her, not only were the toys completely destroyed, even my lady could not get out unscathed. Such a frightening ability would never have a place in this world. With no other choice, my lady decided to steal away the young lady. How could you do this, Miss Aya? She's terrifying. How am I supposed to? No, I need to find Miss Aya and tell her I'm not... Nah, no need to go through all that trouble. I'm right here. Miss Aya, Miss Amelia, my lady. Should we consider getting a real cat? First the rat shows up and now we have two noisy birds cawing away. What'd I do for some peace and quiet? Yep, you really ought to get one. Miss Aya, about what I told you? Now, no need to rush. I'm here to tell you the rules of the game. Wait, I'm not planning to. It would seem Sakuya has already told you about her. Mr. Mila, sorry, I know you've helped me before, but... Flandre, my younger sister, most of her life has been spent inside of that basement. Some things happened in the past, so I sealed away. Hundreds of years have passed since that day. In these hundreds of years, she never once complained about how she was treated. Each day she ate her meals, slept, and came up with games she could play with herself. At present, no matter what I say, she'll do the opposite to spite me or even intentionally provoke and anger me. There's probably no one she hates more than me. It's not surprising, as I was the one to... She hasn't used that ability in a long time now. I know that, but I don't know how to face her. There's no way we can communicate effectively with each other. Miss Amelia, the crow's sly and annoying, and the only thing on her mind is how to further her own goals. But thanks to her, I was able to see my younger sister smile once again. The only thing she wants is for someone to play with her. Even if you say that, why does it have to be me? You really have no idea, huh? You bond with everyone at the Scarlet Devil Mansion, with one exception. It doesn't take a genius to figure out how she'd feel about that. You're the one who told her that. You guys are going to continue isolating her? Sheesh, how much more does she have to take? This one said she hasn't used that dangerous ability in a long time, yeah? What better time than the present? You're right, this is a good chance to finally have her open up to others. All this time we've helped you with all sorts of things. Our gatekeeper maid even convinced the shut-in patchouli to lend you her aid. I say it's time you repay our kindness. Come on, when you put it like that, I won't be able to refuse. Understand, if Miss Flandre can keep her and her destructive abilities under control, I'll still play with her anything. I'll do it. Me, Saki, and Patchouli will be closely monitoring the scene in secret. If something unexpected does happen, don't worry, we'll be here. That's such a relief! I know I said all those things, but I'm really, really scared. I can finally rest easy knowing you guys will be there too. So, what do I have to do next? Let me explain. Miss Flandre absolutely loves games like tag and hide and seek. That's why I designed a game about catching Oni set in the Izakaya. The Izakaya? That shouldn't be too hard. Wait, the Izakaya? My Izakaya? It's a playing field designed to look like your Izakaya. Miss Perfect Maid has the ability to manipulate space, but it'll actually just take place in the younger sister's room. Okay. The rules for this game are as follows. The Izakaya is divided into 3 sections. The right is the attacker area. The left is the defender area. The top is the strategy area. Got it? When the game starts, Miss Flandre will act as Oni and appear on the right, slowly approaching the left. She'll destroy barriers along the way, that is customers and tables. If any of them reach the goal at the rightmost area, you lose. Don't worry, Imagine's maid will repair any broken tables, of course. In the defender area, you can summon your partners to stop the Oni's advance. Go near the tables you wish to deploy a partner at. Interactive will show you a list of partners you can deploy. Choose one of them to have her defend this area. Deploying partners comes at a cost, your remaining points. So is this just tower defense? Each partner has their respective cost. Mind your spending. Once the partners deploy a table, they'll automatically use their special skill to stop the Oni's attack. Your job is to use the kitchen and cook dishes your partners like. Oh, I can do that. The first time you feed them a dish they like, their offensive capabilities will increase. The second time you feed them a dish they like, they'll unleash a spell card. Once the partner uses a spell card, she'll return to normal. You'll have to re-upgrade her through food. Know when to use spell cards and get out of pinches is the key to victory. Basically, I just need to keep feeding them food like they like and all as well. Yep, you might be bird-brained, but you know what's important to remember. However, if a partner is touched by an Oni, she'll be tagged and must immediately leave the play area. They can only be resummoned after some time, is that clear? I see, it really does feel like a game of tag. Last is the strategy area. This is your main area, is where you'll cook dishes and get drinks to serve your partners. Our resident magician will appear here. She'll periodically infuse 3 random spell cards with magic. Pay the appropriate amount of P-points and you'll be able to invoke a special effect capable of turning the tides in an instant. There are a total of 7 types: metal, wood, water, fire, earth, sun, and moon, each with varying effects. Pretty big advantage for you, gotta say. Patchouli is very insistent on this. She said she couldn't put her mind at ease unless she was there personally. Obviously, she doesn't want you to know, so I pretend I never told you that. Miss Patchouli, I can't thank her enough. That more or less sums up the rules. I'll tell you everything else when the game truly begins. Anything else you don't understand? So where do I find partners for the game? I've already selected a few individuals to fill in that role. This combination is enough to completely overwhelm the young lady, but the young lady won't completely annihilate them either. You really have thought of everything, haven't you? She isn't called the perfect and I'll get made for nothing. Granted, whether or not you can invite them will depend on how close your bonds are. If I'm not close enough with them, to hold your ground against the young lady, a minimum of 3 partners are required. Based on this, the more partners you have, the more the scales tip in your favor. I see. You sure you've got all that? Need me to go over everything again? I got it. I'll hold this line style cooking competition. I can manage, I think. Is that so? Since you're fun with it, Sakuya, make the necessary arrangements. As you may now, she'll refurbish the young lady's room as per the plan. Now, do you know what you need to do? Right, search for partners, was it? Well, your bird brain is capable of storing information after all. Go and invite those you can rely upon. Once you're done, Patchy, talk to Patchy. She'll show you the way. She'll be happier if more people come. Bear that in mind. I'll try. Alright, that's about it. You better not fail. I won't. Alrighty, gotta get my storyboard ready too. First place, here I come. Scheming. Miss Sakuya, is there something on your mind? There aren't many yokai on friendly terms with the young lady, even within the Scarlet Devil Mansion. It's like she's an outcast even within. She seldom spends time with my lady, too. My lady, I suppose what I want to say is, thank you for agreeing to play with the young lady. Miss Sakuya, don't worry, since I already gave my word, I'll do everything I can to show Miss Flandre a fun time. Miss Patchouli has always been the one taking care of the young lady. Remember, once you're prepared to talk to Miss Patchouli, I will. I'll invite. Huh? Where'd the list you gave me go? If I remember correctly, you had put it in your notebook. All right. If you have more important matters to attend to, you can play with the young lady once those are settled. Okay, the young lady is no stranger to waiting. I'll get it done as soon as possible. Search for playmates. So I just get to 5 with all of these people then, I guess? I guess I'll wait till I get that all done. Alright, am I done for the day? Is Aya back yet? Yep, she's back. Love points. And invite. Need to at least get to level 1 with everybody here so I can invite everybody. Just fishing in the well. Tuna! Getting tuned up. Because I can't invite them until then. Same with these guys. It's like I'm still working on DLC 2 people, and I still need DLC 3 people to go through. There's a lot to go through. Anyway, am I done for the day? How many froggy coins do I have? 47. Completely out of season. Get some ingredients. And then keep working on the bamboo forest of the lost. Or should I try feeding people way over here? Just keep going bamboo forest since I know what a lot of people like here. Alright, continue to go with meaty things. Make some agony. Sashimi platters. Alright, I want to not sell these. Nobody's gonna order the booze because it's too expensive. Let's try this more expensive stuff. We're just gonna come and go quickly. Also, Christmas time, even though it's not Christmas. I'm gonna order tea because all my booze is too expensive. Yes. Because you want some of that agony. Hi, Tewi. Everyone's gonna order tea. Tips. Tewi wants no alcohol. Taking me a while to get my buffs, huh? There we go. Suddenly, Scholar's Ginkgo. Refreshing. Give you cheap booze. Wait, did I accidentally click on the wrong thing? No cutting board stuff. Alright, what did the Kaguya want? Also a Parsee. People apparently like agony. And that was definitely a misclick. Hi, Yamame. People just blasting through their budgets. My buffs! They want agony. Let's see what you want. Salty tears. There we go, finally buffs. Spread the budget. I know Kagerou just always likes the fish. Also, Parsee is done. And nigiri sushi for Kaguya. Make it a legendary. And turn back some time. A random Satori has shown up. Make Kaguya very cultured. Also have Ramune. Turn back time. You want good looking food, but I mean this is pretty good looking. You like 10 tags that you like. And turn back time. Kaguya wants to stay cultured. Shows us a pretty good budget. I guess Kaguya wanted to eat something specific, didn't she? Lunar liver biscuits. Butterflower, egg, herb. You want home cooked? Add that. Something want anything specific, she just needs love points. You want mid-alcohol. More expensive beer. I want to give you budget stuff. I'm starting for some nice looking food to share with the other spiders back home. Alright, here you go, Kaguya. Still like that even though it's a large portion. Turn back some more time. Alright, see ya, Kaguya. Wait, did Satori's turn back time too? Dreamy? Giving lemonade to children. So you want photogenic. Add raw, sweet, fresh. My buff's wearing out. Let's give him a cool cheap booze. You want super hot. Mushrooms it is. Time to get buffs back. Get my quick moving buffs first. Life needs to be a little more sweet. Give myself the exact same thing over and over again. Here's McColl's. I'm at half the night away because I got a bunch of time turned back. Shit's expensive, so it keeps the people moving. She wants aura bursting, that's annoying. The only thing I have is meat Tenichiru, right? To add spicy and fruity to make net 0. Or add 2, and then I need 2 from her drink. Dry and bitter will work. McColl's aura bursting is annoying. Hi, Aya. Speedy Aya. Fortunately, you don't have much budget. Two fairies get their usual. What I want. Always eats meat. And chillable. It's like shochu, so this is 2 tag. I can give you lions. I can give you a head. Because it's meat good with alcohol signature. Keep Aya's things cheap. Need love points with her. Her thing gives, what is it? Her love points gives a special cookware, right? Here you go, Aya. And then Mako wants, what, fruity, right? Aya's happy. What does Aya's spell card do? Increase guest budget by 10% and guest traffic by 5%. Signature will become a trending tag. It's already a famous shot word had already spread that night, then the spell card turns into that. All dishes with signature will become famous dishes. Finish it instantly. Cook temp less than 5 seconds. Guests who like this tag have an additional 30% chance to make follow-up orders when consuming a famous dish. Regain budget equivalent to the drink in their order and have a 100% chance to increase their follow-up order. Limit by 1. Last 30 seconds. Want high alcohol? Well, tangos like to tango. You also want home cooking. Home cooked balls in your mouth. And lots of characters like balls in their mouth. You want grilled? Or is that meat? From Moko? It's grilled. She doesn't care about meat. Nice to meet you. Wee! You want more home cooked balls in your mouth? Also fast crafting. Wee Aya dashes! I mean, this is signature. Give you your usual spicy things. Want signature balls in your mouth? Signature balls in your mouth. Don't forget to tango. Need my buffs again. One long note. Long note. Guess I should feed you soon. I can give Yamame all the tags she wants from a salad. Was it too late with Yamame's? Nope. People are gonna stick around. I was getting a lot. That's good. That's what I want. Signature balls in her mouth. Man, Lion's Head is really good. Also, nobody can afford my booze. Give some sweet raw salad. Wee! Fast Aya! Alright, bye Aya. I hope you got lots of love points. Yup. Yamame wants more. Yamame wants more. Savory. Make it nice and fresh. Keep Yamame happy, but her spell card's not helping right now. All it's doing is this blocking my visibility. Not photogenic. I mean, it's pretty photogenic. You guys are finally done. Is Yamame done? Yup. I can still eat. I can still eat. Yes, she can. Work on buffs. You're the last one of the night. Om nom nom. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Alright, you done for the night? Gee. Nope. Chinese soda. Alright, is this enough for you to finish off? More spell cards. I can still eat. Nope, home cooking soda. There's home cooking with potato, hyper mode, and soda. Now are you done? I can still eat. Can you though? No, you're done. Alright, see ya. Phew, finally back to my normal busy routine. Yeah, he somehow got dragged into someone else's feud. My condolences. Couldn't have it any out of the way. They're all so much stronger than me. So surely humans are the strongest species in Gensokyo. Oh well, is she really a human? I don't know. However, after this incident, I don't perceive them as scary anymore. No matter who they are or what kind of past they have, they're still girls in essence. Girls and humans lived way longer than us two combined, and we're yokai. It's not about age, but I have to thank them. Do you remember why we're here in the first place? It's because, do I really have to remind you, Miss Lemu wanted you to come here and train your fighting spirit. Because of their fighting, I feel like your cooking spirit improved a lot now. I can sense an aura coming from you. I wouldn't be surprised. I was messing around with those two immortal big shots for the past couple of days. Not to mention I have to prepare that level of premium cuisine every night. The Moon Princess proposed the competition, right? Is she trying to help you? Never mind, I must be overthinking it. Anyway, we just have to be ourselves. Just tell me, where did you get that idea? However, since you mentioned that my fighting spirit is at another level now, maybe I can challenge that netherworld illusion again? Or without Miss Yomo, you can't go there, right? That's true, I haven't seen Miss Yomo for a while now. I wonder what she's up to. Whee! Right, I had to spare one of these, because I accidentally made it. But I had to beat Kaguya, the thing that she wanted. But I do get some profit, at least. Alright, regular routine. Chief Maid's consignment. I can't just phone Sakuya. Little Kitty tells you Chen has a new Izakaya upgrade task. Always gotta buy lemonade. So many merchants. Always gotta buy more Wagyu. Always gotta buy more coffee. Alright, purchase is done. What's Chen need? Jizo in your pants? Chen, there's something I need your help with. What is it? The branch opened in the Garden of the Sun. Can I ask you to help me expand it again? Are you kidding me? Just the fact that you're still alive is already a miracle. You're saying you want to expand it again? It's not that big of a deal. Are you the Flower Master's long-lost daughter or something? What the heck? Yeah, that's not possible. Miss Yuka isn't as unreasonable as you think she is, really. It's true, she handles herself with grace and she's a very gentle person. Master once told me the gentle yokai are the scary ones. So are you helping me or not? It's not like I can't do it. I hear that floral cakes are very popular in the outside world. If you can make one for me and my cats, I'll consider helping you. Got it. I'll have one prepared. Can I yet, though? I probably need more recipes from there. It's a level 3 bond reward with Yuka. So looks like I gotta wait on that. Probably don't need to be Christmas anymore. Infinity Cape. Keep a happy Remu. I probably actually don't need that. I know I definitely need these. Love points. Yamame is almost done. Parsee needs a bit. Yuki's almost done. Get some love points. Do some inviting. And over here it's just Satori left. Love points. Where's Satori lying right now? Still need to work on her a bit. And I believe I got lots of love points. Hi. Extra! Whoa, what happened? Human is injured at Yokai Mountain. The injured is the Hakude Shrine Maiden. Reimu Hakude! Cause of injury is currently speculated to be asphyxiation due to lack of oxygen. What? How's Miss Reimu? Don't worry, the Tengu have dragged her back to her shrine, laughing all the way. Talk about embarrassing, eh? Why was there a lack of oxygen? She probably lingered in the cave too long. The mountain has a cave? Yup, plus it's a magical cave where you can mine dragon gems. Dragon gems? What's that? They're Izagani objects passed down from ancient times, gems that have existed before the advent of humans, gems beyond human comprehension. I don't really get it, but from the way it sounds, are they worth a lot of money? That's really all you need to know, but the Great Tengu have already staked her claim to it. So the Shrine Maiden making a fortune off of it is impossible. The Great Tengu wants to make a fortune using dragon gems too? Unlike our Shrine Maiden's little get-rich-quick scheme, the Great Tengu has her sights set on even greater profits. Sounds incredible. If you report it in your newspaper, I'm sure many people would be interested. Why aren't you doing it? You've developed a sense for news too. I did look into it a bit, but since the higher-ups of Tengu Society are involved, no choice but to give up. Knowing you, I thought you'd get to the bottom of it no matter what. All I would do is state my own curiosity. I wouldn't be able to write an article about it either way. Having to write eye-catching articles, on one hand, making sure you don't step on the higher-ups' toes on the other. The Tengu social system is like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. It comes with the job. Those who don't use their head will find it very hard to live in this world. When you put it like that, I'd much rather be a minor yokai like me. You're right, but between a crow and a sparrow, I like being a crow more. They're virtually the same. How so? Both crows and sparrows are omnivorous birds. People who aren't picky about their food are the best. Speaking of, the crows found a good spot recently. Apparently there's some precious ingredients hidden there. Want to go on a treasure hunt? Wow, where is it? It's inside the upside-down castle in the sky. The treasure is behind the Skyphus. Skyphus behind the bowl. Go take a look. Okay, I'll show you the treasure once I've found it. Urchin steamed egg? Anyways, investigate behind the bowl. Where am I investigating? Oh, here? Sea urchin. I mean, I already had plenty of sea urchin. Hey, dingus. Oh, whoops, I actually picked up honey. I found these other spots you mentioned. Sea urchins, huh? That would mean the place is... Nothing, you can give that place a look whenever you have the time. Maybe you'll find some nice things. Someone had to put them there, eh? Who knows, maybe it's a gift from Sazaya-san. That's great, I was just thinking of trying out different egg dishes. I wonder what'll happen if I throw in the ingredient I found today. Sure makes you wonder, eh? Urchin steamed egg. I also gotta invite you to put more balls in your mouth. Hi, Kaguya. Seems lunar lover biscuits showed up on the menu in your Izakaya earlier. Is that not allowed? Well, I kind of understood it. It's from the moon after all. Sorry I got carried away. I won't sell this dish in my Izakaya anymore. That's not a problem at all. You don't need to worry about it. Thanks so much. Right, what other interesting cuisines do you have on the moon? There's nothing interesting. The moon capital is a very bleak place after all. Consuming food is a lowly desire that is frowned upon by lunarians. Then what about these lunar lover biscuits? I heard there's a brand of biscuits that's pretty popular in the outside world, so we wanted to do something similar. Are you just lying to the customers? But we are lunarians, right? The cuisine made by us, of course, should be considered as lunar cuisine. But you made me make them. Well, I authorized you, so the branding is authentic. Hooray, I'm reaching bond level 3. Good morning. Hey, what happened to you? Water. One sec here, don't drink too fast. Finally back to life. What in the world happened? I got curious about what new drugs Aiden was developing, so I swallowed a pill. Turns out it was actually poison. You got way too curious. I feel like I lost 50 years of my life just like that. Good children shouldn't do what I just did, that's true. Please don't do it even if you have an infinite lifespan. You came just the right time. Check out my antiques. I heard rumors saying Miss Kaguya is an antique collector. I'm actually an antique appraiser and connoisseur. This is my collection, Mysterium. What is this? It's just unknown material. Pretty impressive, eh? I have no idea at all what is even after looking at it for so long. And that's exactly why it's so impressive, really. Miss McCall, why do you look so serious? Miss McCall, are you hiding something from me? What? I know that from Miss McCall. I may not be your BFF. What's going on? Yet while you knew I opened my Izakaya here, you quietly opened a barbecue restaurant in the bamboo forest. Are you underestimating me and my Izakaya? What are you talking about? You can't hide from me forever. While we may be competitors, we can still collaborate. I'm pretty disappointed that you didn't even say a word. Am I someone that petty and stingy to you? Wait, since when did I have a barbecue restaurant? My guests told me. They said you mentioned it when you were guiding them out of the bamboo forest, that Choppy was to open a barbecue restaurant. Ah, I remember now. So it's true. No, it's because they kept asking what I do in my spare time. They wouldn't stop until I told them something they wanted to hear, so I just made up a story to shut them up. Is that so? I thought Miss McCall hated me. Nah, I'm so happy after knowing the truth I got an idea for a new recipe. Really, then you better remember to write it down. I know I need to go back right away. See you! What a reckless little sparrow. Szechuan boiled fish. Love points. Miss Kagerou, I've been meaning to ask you something. What is it? Can a werewolf really be considered a grassroots yokai? Are you trying to kick me out of being grassroots? You act like you're just as weak as us, but you're a wolf. A wolf is stronger than us no matter how you look at it. Well, we're not that strong, and frankly, I don't like fighting. Really, you, a werewolf? Those are stereotypes. Oh, we howl during full moons. We desire fresh blood. They're all figments of human imagination. Then what about the rumor that you transform during full moons? Okay, that one's true, but I once heard that a human had entered the bamboo forest during a full moon night and was almost mauled by a rampaging werewolf. That was just an act. An act? You have no idea how annoying full moons are. I don't want to be seen, so I act like I've lost my sense of reason to scare the humans away. Huh? You don't like the full moon even though you're a werewolf? So like I was saying, I hate the full moon because I'm a werewolf. Now I'm completely lost because my fur. What? I couldn't hear you. Because my fur grows head to toe during full moons. I hate it so much. That's the reason? It's really annoying to shed fur. It's why I wear so many layers of clothing. I'm just about burning up in here. How could a werewolf like the full moon under such circumstances? You really can't trust rumors, huh? I guess that explains why you live in the bamboo forest instead of somewhere you can run around in despite being a werewolf. You can't run around in this maze of a bamboo forest, but there's plenty of spots to hide in. The fresh scent of bamboo helps to soothe the mind after eating a lot of meat, too. Sounds like you adore this bamboo forest very much. Even all the dishes you've made involve bamboo. In this forest, you can chop as many bamboo as you want, and I'll have grown back the next day. Not making full use of it would be too much of a waste. In that case, why don't we invent a dish based around bamboo? Sure, I'll go and prepare some bamboo dishes, then we can eat them while we brainstorm ideas. That would be nice. Infinitely regrowing bamboo. I'll also buy the last costume that I need. Another out of season. 5 dishes with bamboo. Rice powder meat. There you go. Tasty treats making these dishes got me thinking. Instead of stuffing a dish with bamboo, wouldn't a dish that has bamboo everywhere but doesn't use it as an actual ingredient be more interesting? I don't understand what you're saying. I want to make a bamboo dish without any bamboo. Well, it's not the original idea we had of making a bamboo dish, but I am rather intrigued. Since you made up your mind, I think you should go for it. Alright, when I finish making it, make sure you come give it a try. Sure thing. Bamboo spring. Cucumber, egg, radish, venison, lunar herb. Variety of fresh and tender ingredients steamed inside a bamboo with multiple sections. Create a dish which sends a message. The fresh jade-colored bamboo gives a new experience in terms of taste and sight, in addition to providing a grand welcome for spring. Alright, I made a signature trend popular, right? Are you running low on meat again? Nope. You need some of that herb. And we get a bunch of different boos, right? No fire rat robe. Full Moon's Eve. Get my slaves to work. More bamboo forest of the lost. Is it signature dish time? Lion's head. Get back to grilling lamprey. Creamy crab. Just throw okonomiyaki on there too. Lots of steamer things. Cheap drink options. And expensive drink options. Do something like this. Let's try this. Gonna be steaming a lot of shit, aren't I? It's one of those times when I probably want an oku. Happy guests mean more tips? There's doing so much lamprey. Hi, Kaguya! Keep you hanging around for a while, I guess? Somebody wants to feast. a long time to make. That's what infinite patience is for. Hi, Ayaya. Kagerou as well. Shit takes a long time to craft, huh? I want signature. What's the one you want for the quest? Urchin steamed egg. Meet home cooking good with alcohol. Unless you want a signature. Don't forget to tango her. And Mako shows up too. Alright, here's Aya's steamed urchin egg. Oh, oops, I gave you the wrong one. Wee, signature! Alright, Aya, let's get some photogenic balls in your mouth. And get more buffs. A long note! Alright, turn back time. Alright, Kaguya, please stick around. Okay, good, I want you to get Parseed. Give Marisa her regular. Give Tewi her usual too. Mako needs something specific. Was anything worthy on my camera? Good looking balls for your mouth. All gathering spots have been refreshed. Keep all the stations working. You wanted special balls in your mouth, right? Waiting on muddy stuff for Parsee to get in here. I want some home-cooked balls in your mouth. And something stimulating. Like tasty coffee. Home-cooked balls. Refreshing sweet stuff for Tewi. Pokerful lamprey herb. I don't have tempura platter yet. Can't I just... Okonomiyaki? That's pretty Japanese, right? It's also signature photogenic trend popular, so she'll like that. Alright, give Parsee her milk. And some sourness. My lemon stock. Make some of this. Make it aquatic. Chillable drink. I'll also go super budget on you. Keep all you guys happy. Parsee doesn't like trend popular. Keep Tewi dreamy. Regular balls. Everybody wants cutting board stuff. Except for you. And Marisa. I'm gonna add meat to this one. Nice to meet you. Fresh and spicy balls for your mouth. Here comes the spam. Also that lineup. Alright, the Kaguya wants something wonderful. You have expensive stuff, let's move you along. And Aya wants more signature, more balls in her mouth. You want a fruity drink. Anything that's expensive and fruity? Alright, these are Aya's balls in her mouth. What kind of balls do you want in your mouth? Sour. So you can get Marisa moving along. And she wants super hot. These are your sour balls in your mouth, right? Make expensive food. That lineup, though! Oh, Kaguya's done, so I'm gonna lose all the people in the lineup. Give Mako some mushrooms, too. I have lots of these, you can have one of those. Guess I should give Mako the thing that she actually wanted. Idiot. Oh well, losing love points with her. Salty balls in your mouth. Try to get some tables cleared. You're eating a lot. Gotta add oil. It's pretty oily. Alright, you want meaty balls in your mouth. And your milk. Alright, what did Mako want? Just one boiled fish, trout and chili. Can't add sweet or fruity. It's aura bursting. And hot and spicy, so those three work. Were these your balls? Yes, these were your balls. Alright, there's that for you. Expensive food. I also had to spare one of these. That lineup. That's what happens when you're trending. You know, all this food as fast as possible. Get that lineup moving. Throw out food everywhere. Keep the people moving. Because this is the last little section of time. Also, Mystias is done. Thanks for all the money. Grilling finishes instantly. Trending. Trending. Alright, you want specialty. Which is lion's head. She doesn't like meat, though. I'll just give her this. That's specialty. Work faster, Sakuya. Here, have these in your mouth. Alright, bye, folks. And Mako's makes me finish what these two finish instantly, I think. And now you want home cooked. And my frying pan finishes quickly, too. Need my buffs again. You guys can slowly eat. I need so much steamer stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Man, I shoved a lot of balls in the Touhou girl's mouth today. Moonlight Ray. Meat from Rumia. More biscuits for you. Things can keep trending because of Aya things. Happy Memory. Oh, Wild Awakening. Beast. Now you want a small portion. It's a pretty small portion. Satori got lots of treats. And I get lots of money. Reverse Psychology. Whose spell card is that? My Lemon Supply. Is that Tewi's? Yup. Alright, you're all done. Did it. Cash. Total guests. 11 rares. Also gained a lot of experience. Alright, just a couple of days left to pay off the loan. Wait, where you walking off to? Wherever you're walking off to, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching! Hi, Kyoko! Hey guys, if you like this video, make sure you leave a comment, like it, and share it. You can also click on the left button if you want to subscribe, make sure you turn on notifications, and click the right one to watch more Mystias Izakaya. Tasty treats!